How's it going, everyone? It is the investing guy here, and today I have a video for you guys on how to invest in Pokemon for the month of July. So I found a few different items for you guys, and I organized this video from cheapest to most expensive. So go ahead and check out this video and listen to what I have to say for every single item. Again, if you guys appreciate this type of content, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and subscribe to this channel. All right, let's get right into it. Shoo! So for the first thing that we're gonna look at is gonna be $1 to the $20 range. So let's check this out here. What we have here is the Cleavor V-Star Premium Collection. And as you guys can see, you guys can get this for 16 bucks at TCG Stadium, which is a great deal. Now, I don't think that people are really going to be interested in this Pokemon here itself, not Cleavor, but what I'm thinking about here is what's actually inside. So if you look what is actually inside this set, you do have obviously these here, so the promo cards. So we have these two promo cards here, and then you also have a bunch of booster packs. So what I'm thinking here is that you're getting a bang for your buck, because if you look at it here closely, you do see that you get 2 packs of Brilliant Stars and then some Fusion Strikes. So those are some pretty good sets there that do have quite a bit of bangers. So this is not really, you're not really going in here for the special cards or the fact that the box might go up in value, but the fact that you're getting a huge bang for your buck, right? So I actually went ahead and purchased about 10 of these for 16 bucks because, again, I believe that I am getting such a great deal when I am purchasing this. Okay, now for the $20 to $40 range, I did go ahead and I picked out the Lance's Charizard V-Box from Celebrations. Now, I can tell you guys that this one here was in very high demand, and it still is in quite high demand. I remember maybe about a month ago, I was able to pick up a few of these for about the high 20s. I went ahead and I looked, and the cheapest ones with shipping were about $34, $33 on eBay. So they're already going up in price. Now I can tell you guys, I do sell local Pokemon cards, and these flew, right? Boom, they went bang. These were in high demand. I do have a few here that I am still holding just so that the value goes up. So I do think that this is going to be one of those, oh wait, wrong box. I do think that this is going to be one of those products that is going to go up just because we have Charizard here, obviously fan favorite Charizard. Not only that, but Celebrations was such a good set, and I think it's going to be a set that it's going to age so well that people are going to be wanting to purchase this here, not only for the Charizard but also for the Celebration set that comes in here. I did find this pretty good deal for you guys, which was right here at Safari Zone, and they do have the Sylveon box and the Charizard box, for both of them for about 60 bucks. So you do save about 30 bucks. I mean, sorry, you do save about 10 bucks here if you do bundle these together. So again, if you don't want to purchase them both, you can always just purchase the Lance's Charizard by itself. Again, about 33 bucks would be a good price. All right, so from 40 to 60 bucks, I did go ahead and I picked out the Radiant Eevee box set that we have here because, again, this card here is going to be one of those cards that's going to go down, I think, as a fan favorite. A lot of people like the Eevee. I think Eevee is a big fan favorite. So I think this is going to be a product that's going to age very well. We have this special set of Pokemon Go, similar to Celebrations, right? So I think that these special sets age quite nicely, just as we've seen with Celebrations not even a year ago, and we see that a lot of the packs from Celebrations are up more than 50%. Right, so that's what I kind of expect with Pokemon Go. Probably not as fast. It's probably not going to go up as fast in terms of value as Celebrations, just because there's not as much hype. But I do think that this, with time, maybe 2 years from now, I do see this costing double than the MSRP, somewhere around there, right? This is something that I have actually picked up. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. It is back over here. That's my Radiant Eevee there, so I have purchased that, and I think for 43 bucks here from Smoke and Mirrors Shop, it is a great deal. All right, now this next item here, that I'm going to talk about is the VMAX Climax, the Japanese version. Now, I am going to go ahead and purchase a few of these booster boxes, and I think I'm going to purchase them from this seller here. So the seller is Japan_treasures_market. I haven't bought from them, but I am going to go ahead and purchase my first VMAX Climax box from them. And I want to show you guys why. Because if we look at the card set here, there are some absolute bangers, such as this Umbreon VMAX here that you can get. And this is only the beginning, right? This is pretty much a lot like the Brilliant Stars set, but in Japanese version, but on steroids, right? So I'm going to show you guys some of the bangers that you can get here in the Japanese version that you cannot get from Brilliant Stars, right? So some of the biggest ones, the biggest chase cards that you can get from this set, it has to be the Reds Pikachu. So if you check this one out here, this is Reds Pikachu just V, and then you have Reds Pikachu V Max. Like, this is an absolute banger of a card if I've ever seen one. Look at that art there. It just looks so sick, right? You see Red right here standing, kind of it reminds me of Ash a little, but it's just a sick card here. And you can purchase it. I think it goes anywhere from about 50 to 60 bucks if you want to purchase that by itself, right? But that's not the only banger, right? Because there are even more bangers here from the VMAX Climax, and there's just so many. So I suggest that you go ahead and look at them. I want to keep this nice and short, but let me show you guys another one of the absolute bangers that you can get. There's the Ice Rider Calyrex V. There's this Mimikyu V, which obviously you can get from Brilliant Stars also. But it's just pretty cool that you can get it from this Japanese set also. You also have the Umbreon All Art right here, which looks super sick. And then you have this Mew here, this Mew VMAX that you can't find from the Brilliant Star set, but you can actually find it here. So I suggest that you guys go and check out all the cards because like I said, this is a Brilliant Stars on steroids. There's no RCSV though, so that's a little negative here, but you do get a ton of other cards. I'm going to go ahead and purchase maybe a few of these because I do see this set aging very well. All right, now for the last set, well, it's going to have to be Brilliant Stars. Now, Brilliant Stars is such an awesome set because you do have cards such as this RCSV, which you can't get from the Japanese set. And then you have all these bangers here, right? I do think that Brilliant Stars is going to go down as maybe the number 2 best set from the Sword and Shield era, just maybe right behind Evolving Skies. There's just a ton of bangers. Obviously, this is the chase card here, this Charizard V with Venusaur in the background. This card here is enough to make this set go up in price quite nicely. And what I do like about this is that we have seen the price of Brilliant Stars go down. I've seen it somewhere around maybe about 120 bucks. 120 is probably the cheapest that I've seen it. If you see it for cheaper, under like 110, then that's a definite snag. But I did find this really good deal here at Smoke and Mirrors shop, which they have this this set here of the Brilliant Stars booster box and then the Mewtwo versus Melmetal bundle. This one retails for 40 bucks, but they don't actually sell for 40 bucks. I've seen them as low as like 20 bucks. So if you think about it, 20 bucks for this here, you're getting the Brilliant Stars booster box for maybe about 110 bucks, which I think is a great deal. If you're paying anything below 110 for Brilliant Stars, I think that's a good deal. So this is a pretty good deal here. Again, that's from Smoke and Mirrors, and I have purchased from them before, and they are really fast with their shipping. I'm not sponsored by them or anything like that. It's just my own personal experience with them. All right, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed the content that I have for you guys. Again, it did take quite a bit of research finding the best deals that I could for you guys. So if you guys appreciate me doing that research, again, if you haven't done so already, guys, what are you waiting for? Smash that like button. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe to this channel. See you guys on the next one.